All right, first and foremost, I want to start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakodash. Back again with another video. Lord willing is straight to the point and edifying. All right, it says Big U officially been charged with murder. All right, this is breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news, it's updated news. And this is judgment from the Lord. All right, because this man, all right, he's a leader. He's saying he was leader of the Roller 60s, and he has a lot of influence and power in getting these young, young ninjas to do wickedness. All right, he's a leader. Right, basically he would be like a pastor, but in the streets he's not actually in the physical building, but he's the pastor of wickedness. The pastor's just a leader of someone that's leading the sheep and the flock. All right, he's a OG. He leading the young people are the wrong way. All right, but it's his judgment. I'm gonna play a little bit of video, and um I'm gonna get a precept. All right, the spirit jumped on me to make this video.
A couple weeks ago of 16 people arrested and charged as part of a different gang indictment here. What they're saying is the Big U Enterprise, along with his 5 associates, yes, Termaine Ashley Williams, a.k.a. Loose Cannon, is alleged to be part of this enterprise. He's part of the robbery angle. There's a lot of charges. Let me take you through the primary charges. The first, the Fed's favorite, it's a criminal RICO enterprise. What are they involved in? Robbery and extortion. I don't know if you've heard anything about Big U and his cohorts extorting people, but the Fed seem to think that what you may have heard is true. There's transportation.
Robbery and extortion. Let's get that. Ezekiel 22 and 12. It says, "In thee have they taken gifts to shed blood." All right. "Thou hast taken usury and increase, and thou hast greedily gained of thy neighborhoods by extortion." You see? That's what they're doing, extorting people. That's what Jake is doing. Extortion. All right. The word extortion, let's get you edified real quick. Let me get that for you. Extortion. The practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. And all right. So that's
Extortion.
That's extortion. The practice of obtaining money through force or threats. All right. And that's what Jake is doing. You got to check in with me. Oh, you don't, something bad gonna happen, That's extortion. Verse 12, it says, "Indeed, they have taken gifts to shed blood, and thou hast taken usury and increase, and thou hast greedily gained." That's that greedy gain. Some people are not satisfied, right? "And thy neighbors by extortion." And that's the one of the crimes this dude Big U is going down for, extortion. Great taking practice of getting money through threats and force, because he got his young ninjas out there to put in work, because he's overseer of them. But it says, "Thy neighbors by extortion, and thou hast forgotten me, saith the Lord thy power." All right, so they've serving money and violence, and they've forgotten the Lord. And honestly, the Lord is dealing with Israel right now. All right, it says, "Behold, therefore I have smitten my hand, and at dishonest gain." All right, "Behold, therefore I have smitten my hand at thy dishonest gain." See, that's the Lord smitten his hand. All right, it's like someone that tries to take something in the cookie jar, put their hand in someone's plate, and they smack their hand down. That's what the Lord just did. He smacked them on the hand, and that's putting them in jail. "Behold, therefore I have smitten my hand at thy dishonest gain, which thou hast made, and at thy blood which thou hast been in the midst of thee. Can thy heart endure, or can thy hands be strong in the day that I shall deal with thee? You see, the Lord Yahweh have spoken it, and will do it. All right, so there's no one can withstand. Well, we can't endure the Lord's correction, His rebuke. He says, "If you endure my correction, roughly paraphrasing, you'll be sons." All right, not bastards. But when the Lord deals with some of these 2/3 out here, these 2/3 of the Israel that's going to get cut off by slaughter, He's going to deal with them in His wrath, right? And according to their works. So this dude, Big U, he done a lot. I'm hearing that, so called he was the reason of Nipsey's murder. All right, Nipsey Hussle, the rapper, murder. But he's done a lot. So it's catching up to him. All right, the Most High is not mocked. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give that update. With that being said, Shalom, and catch you in the next video.